Hi, Katie.
Marty sent my backpack today.
Oh.
I only have this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're the only ones who used it.
I know. Really?
Well, you gotta get on there now so everyone can see knows.
It's true. All right, you ready?
I guess.
All right.
Oh.
Hello! Welcome in. Hey, look, I hit the button. It's a perfectly good button.
Yep.
Welcome in. It's Friday, and that means it's time for the Mike and Audrey show. I'm Mike.
I'm Mr. Nose.
Are you, or is this Mr.
That's
Nose?
Mr. Nose. He's here.
Hey,
We had to start as soon as Mr. Nose jumped on the desk.
There you
Because
go.
he's never here during this live stream.
Yeah.
Always the Twitch live stream.
We always also have a Katy Purry trying to
Yep,
get
she's
in
coming.
over here.
All the animals are here. And then there's Scraggles right there.
Yep.
Clipsy's probably on a heating pad.
Yeah, we, at the suggestion of Needle Girl, I think over on Twitch, got a cat heating pad thing for them, and they love it so much.
Yeah.
It's their favorite.
I mean, it's a heating pad, but it's a very, very low heating. It's like a warming pad, I'd say. Just a warm,
Yeah, pretty warm, and it's supposed to be like kind of puncture proof, and it's got like a chew resistant cord, and
not like any of our animals would do that, but still. Oh, you never said hi to everybody.
Oh shoot, hey everybody.
Sorry, I distracted you. We have lots of...
Wow, really do. Blythe was here first. That's a cool name. And Ruth and Russell and Laura and Dustin, who doesn't have the time change, so he was off by an hour. And Glenn Craig and Greg M and Nigel and Russell and Gates and Willem and Leon here and still scrolling. Carol shopping in. Howard, hello. Tom is here. Jade, hey Jade, haven't seen you about in a while.
About in a while.
Okay. Like, here. Michael, Aniki, Hobbit, and Sugar Turtle. Hey, what's up, Sugar Turtle Tom? And B Haven, M.A. the Gray. That's fun. And Stephanie and Jim. Hey, y'all. Nobody warned you about daylight savings time. Is that what this is now? I don't keep track.
We're on daylight savings now.
It's the worst.
It's EDT, not EST.
I don't even do that because every time I do it, I get it wrong and somebody yells at me, so I just say Eastern.
ET.
ET.
Eastern time.
That's
whatever time,
That's right. I think this cat likes this thing.
He really does. I'm eating Halloween candy. Having some M&Ms.
Yeah, I hope y'all had a good Halloween. We didn't have anybody come by for Halloween. Hey.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, Leo Callis. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah. That's fun. We didn't have anybody come by. It was kind of a gross night and just...
It was really cold. It was really cold for North Carolina.
Yeah, it was pretty chilly. It had rained. Like, it wasn't raining during...
We're now on standard time? I thought we were in...
I don't know, man.
We're saving daylight. I mean...
It's never made sense. That's why I always get it wrong. So nobody came around. Although I hear people down at the other end of the street had a bunch. So I don't know why. And also there is a costume face mask in our front yard still. Yeah. Some little kid's Kermit the Frog face mask.
I've left it. I saw it on the way home. Like, I don't know why that's in our yard, but it makes me laugh, and I'm leaving it.
Yeah.
Now we're in standard.
Well. And so I felt like maybe they would come back for it, but they haven't. So I'm probably going to have to trash it soon. But
or it's just going to fly into another yard,
Just leave it there until it becomes somebody else's problem. That's how litter works. So, so we've got a lot of Halloween candy left over. We always prep for a lot of Halloween trick-or-treaters because we usually have a bunch, but not this year. So we just
his hair just floating through here.
I know, right? So we've just been slowly... He didn't even get on me. He's already got his furs on me.
Doesn't matter.
I told you I was going to wear black, and I'm very brave.
Yeah, well,
your aunt and uncle used to get hundreds each year. Of course, they live right next to an elementary school. Yeah, we don't live like next to a school, but we would have like vans of kids come by. I guess we were kind of, I don't know, a neighborhood people know is good for trick or treating. Yeah, but not this year.
Some people were really into it for sure in the neighborhood.
You have a giant inflatable Halloweener in the front yard.
Nice.
The folks down at the other end of the street maybe got more people because
they all the inflatables, and this went all out.
Yeah, one of them had these 2 giant spiders in spider webs. Like, I mean, like very huge inflatable yellow spiders. The neighbors next to them made like a whole bunch of like funny headstones, and they rigged up some like dementors on wires, and they did like a fog machine
thing. Yeah,
it was a whole thing. So I don't really do stuff for Halloween.
Not that much. Yeah.
I like to hand out candy.
Sure.
But I don't really decorate for it. Dutch Halloween's tomorrow, called St. Maritan's. Kids get treats at the door for singing songs.
Singing songs, that's nice.
That's nice. We have made some kids sing or do a dance before. Like if they're usually if they're older and they show up with no costume, Audrey will make them perform.
Look, I don't care if you're 95 years old. If you're going out there trick or treating, if you say trick or treat and you have a costume on, I'm giving you candy. I don't care. I really don't care. If you don't have to be a child. If
you don't have a costume though.
If you're not wearing a costume and you just like look at me, you're gonna have to do something for some candy. I'm sorry.
You gotta entertain us in some way. That's the way it goes. Neighbor across the street has an 18-foot Grim Reaper.
That's one of those. Those are fun.
That's pretty massive. Yeah. That sounds pretty dope. We never did get the giant inflatable or giant light up skeleton, but I hear those are uncool now. All right, Katie, come through. Goodness. She was like, I want to come through there, but there's a bag and I'm scared. So, yeah, last week, of course, we had the Fountain Pen Day stream from Crazy Allen's.
I made it about 10 minutes after.
About 10 minutes after we could, Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody who was in the chat. Thank you for chatting away. That was great. I couldn't read it even a little bit. It was impossible to read. Like, I posted a pic in the Discord, but I'll show you here too. I think I still have the screenshot, but
hopefully you could see a little. There's a cat purring and rubbing against the microphone here.
Huh? Maybe I don't have a screenshot anymore. I may. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not seeing it immediately.
You showed me something about it looked weird, but
yeah,
it looked weird. Well.
Yeah, it was all crunched, like all the. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I got it. All the text was like smashed into one line, so it didn't. It was completely unreadable. Like, it just looked like this. So, I mean, ugh. And then I found out that the video is kind of potato quality sometimes. So, sorry about that, y'all. It's not something I could have dealt with. The gist of it and
get an idea of what it was like. They've done a lot of work for the store, that's for sure.
Yeah. Jeremy say you don't need a costume for Halloween. Nobody will look at you on Halloween as normal as they do. What that means. Keep the Kermit till next year. Add a note said he tried to trick us. It's all that's left. Put it on a pike.
Wow.
Just as a warning to all who might try to trick me.
Guys, the beginning of Game of Thrones. Ned Stark it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's as much as I got into Game of Thrones. That's
episode 1.
No, I made it past episode 1. But how many I made it like through? 5 episodes.
It wasn't very many.
There's too many people. I don't know what's going on here. What?
Too many people.
Too many people. No backstory of what is going on. You're starting a story that makes no sense with all these people. I don't know. If I have to ask Mike about what happened because he read the books, you're not doing a good job storytelling.
Wow. I was just like a slow burn.
Spoiler alert, yes. Many years later.
Spoiler alert, the guy who dies in literally every show and movie died.
Yeah.
So, since Dustin's here, you want to try that candy?
Got a little cold, so hopefully I can taste it as much as usual.
Yeah.
I got it from Mike. And
I think I got it from you.
I think, wow.
And I think you have a whole different thing. Because you have a whole different set of symptoms than I did. So she was like sniffling and coughing on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I was sniffling and coughing. And then I was sick for like a few days. And now she's got like a headache and a sore throat. And she's like, I caught it from you. And I'm like, I don't know about that. It's a whole different set of things.
No. Oh. How? I didn't go anywhere. Literally, I did not go anywhere at all.
I know, me
You were at Crazy Allen's for a long time.
I mean, and also teaching, but like...
And yeah. So, I mean, yeah, if it was anyone, it would be you. Thank you.
All right.
But also...
Too heavy. So...
It's just annoying. It's not COVID or anything.
No,
I took a test just because, but I knew it was either allergies. Yeah. I think it's the weather change and the time change. It just, it throws you off. That's what it is.
That's right. So we were talking a couple of weeks ago about this candy site, Lofty Pursuits, who we like to watch on
the YouTubes.
The YouTubes. And Dustin here in the chat sent us some lofty pursuits, which was really fun. And it's these.
Jade almost died, and the nurses didn't tell you. But
Whoa.
You lived. Well, I'm glad you lived, Jade. Jeez. Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you're okay-ish.
I mean, I had dysentery, and my doctor said, well, you survived, so that's good. Because I had it for so long. It was not good. Yeah. Oof. When doctors tell you after the fact, like, well, you survived, so that's a good thing. But, you know.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's touch and go.
Yeah, right? Stuffed ribbon candy. Yeah, I want to get some of that too, but I haven't done it yet. The other place.
Hercules?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is, oh, hey, what's up, London Pin Co.? Welcome in.
Oh, hello.
These are...
Gooseballs. What are gooseballs?
I don't know. Where'd you see that?
Right here.
Oh. I thought you were looking here. I don't know. Let's look at what gooseballs are. They look fun.
Yeah. 30th anniversary loot box.
Leftovers. I don't know. Maybe they taste like gooseberry? There's no information. Oh, wait. Store information? Nope. No idea.
They're in Tallahassee. Yeah, that we know. Yeah.
So yeah, this is candy cap mushroom drops. They are apparently flavored with candy cap mushrooms.
I don't believe it. It's not in the ingredients.
I looked on here, and on the site, it's in the ingredients.
Really?
Yeah, but on here, they don't have it in the ingredients. They just have like sugar
the usual,
and
whatever.
The usual stuff. So
this is the weird one that they had a different thing.
Yeah, we waited to try these until we could be on here with Dustin. Wow, it smells exactly like it. Yeah, so it's supposed to smell like and taste like maple.
It definitely has a little funk to it. It's a little mapley, but not quite. And you can see little speckles in them too, which I assume are
little bits of mushroom. Yeah.
Bit of mushroom.
Bit of mushroom. There you go.
I wonder if
these are weird.
I wonder if Uriel is the one who made it, or Yuri.
Yuri, maybe. So this is the candy we're eating here currently. And yeah, there's the mushroom candy. I guess they show making it, but I haven't seen that one. We'll have to watch that. I told Sean about the live stream the other day. Oh, that's cool. Welcome in. What do you think?
It's sugary.
Mm-hmm.
A little mapley, but there's
it's for sure mushrooms.
Yeah, but it has that funk, that sort of.
The fungus funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I'm curious. My parents will be coming in a couple weeks. I'll have to give one to my mom and see what she thinks.
And your dad?
My dad doesn't care. He'll eat any of that. Like,
yeah, and he loves maple stuff too. So this is like, it's supposed to be maple caramel kind of.
My mom loves maple things. Doesn't like mushrooms. But I don't know if it's more of a taste thing or for more of a texture. I know a lot of people don't like the texture of mushrooms.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't like the texture very much. The taste is okay, but I mean, it depends on the mushroom actually, because like the big ones that people would like.
Portobello?
Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, like the ones you fry up or grill up like a burger, those are fine.
Yeah.
They're very, very
nice rags.
Yeah, meaty, essentially.
Yeah.
On the website right now, mushroom. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird.
Yeah.
Drank a CBD cocoa with mushrooms in it, superfood stuff. Yeah, I've heard of that before.
Interesting. Yeah.
These are weird. Yeah, I mean they're weird. I don't mind them though.
No.
It's weird.
Cooked mushroom, yes. Raw, no.
Huh.
Yeah, I never really eat raw mushrooms. I always have them in cooked things. Yeah.
I'm kind of the other way. I'm kind of more of a. I like the raw mushroom texture, but when you cook them, they can get kind of rubbery. Sure. Although I hear there's something like you're supposed to wash them or not wash them. I forget which. I think you're not supposed to wash them.
You're not supposed to water them. You're supposed to dust them off with like a towel
I learned that recently.
Or whatever, a paper towel.
Yeah. Did I miss anything about? No, Jade is not. Sepsis. Goodness, caught it early. Full recovery in a week or two. Yeah, well, I'm glad they caught that.
Yes, yeah.
Yikes, that is scary stuff. You don't really want to get sepsis.
No. Well, thank you so much. These, like, the bag looks small, but this is gonna last a long time.
Oh yeah, it's actually quite a few candies, and it's not like they go away immediately either. Like this is good hard candy.
It hasn't gotten smaller at all yet. So
yeah, I had fresh ravioli with mushrooms.
Oh. See, that would be good.
Growing
up, I didn't like mushroom.
I'm still not a big mushroom fan.
And it's one of those things that it's not one of those things where I thought I didn't like it because my mom didn't like them, so she didn't make it. I did know because I would have pizza that had the mushrooms on it at family get-togethers. People would like that, and I'm like, I don't like that. But I think it was more the texture back then.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like,
yeah.
Whatever.
It's not my favorite flavor of mushrooms, but it's okay if they're there. I used to throw them away, but my remote did have technical challenges last week. It happens to everybody, London Pinko. Yeah. More fungi. Yeah, I know you love those mushrooms. Yeah. So you want to talk about what we got at Crazy Allen's?
Sure.
On Fountain Pen Day?
Yeah.
I have some stuff coming from Atlas that I bought after Fountain Pen Day because I used my my affiliate credit. Hey, those of you who are using my affiliate codes, which should be down in the description, thanks very much. It makes it way easier for me to get cool stuff from places.
If you're gonna buy stuff, might as well use a code or then it gets you to review more stuff. If you're gonna go shopping anyway.
Yeah, and the Atlas code gets you 10% off, so go check that out. It throws a little bit my way as well, which is always fun. So I can't use that code and discount, so I was like, I'll wait a few days, let them catch up with some of the FPD orders.
That I'm sure they were slammed.
Yeah, so I've got some stuff coming next week apparently, so that'll be fun.
But I ordered a pen that got here today, so that was my pen that I got on Fountain Pen Day. So we'll be showing you that.
Your happy anniversary pen.
Yeah.
We still have not had our steaks because I was sick, and
it was a busy week. Having to do extra things at work, and last week was a busy week. This week was also a busy week.
Next week we
need to settle it back.
Yeah. So a couple of things we got came in these balls.
Yeah, we got multiple.
we have gotten a couple.
3 of them now. Yeah.
So this was the first jaunty animal pen holder that we got. I really like this orangutan. He's been hanging out on my desk holding pens. Have a pencil. Good job. And then Audrey found
London Pen Co. around here somewhere. You can show.
Yeah, I do.
Since we have him here in the chat.
There he is. There's a Christopher 14 with facets.
It's
right
faceted.
there. Yeah. Faceted. Right there. Only on the cap. The rest of it is not. But that's my London Pen Co. I really like the material this is made out of. Yeah. So, Audrey got this one.
I did. I mean, look at that face. Had to. It's like, bam, penned.
Yep.
Penda.
There you go. The
Yes.
Fountain Penda. There we go.
Making more. They're popular now. That's good. The
Right
facets are fun.
And then I got this one.
I mean, I only didn't get that one because you'd already said that you were getting that one.
Yeah.
So I couldn't claim it.
I mean, look, technically they're the what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine, what's yours is
mine?
Wait. It's ours.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
That's right. That's right.
Super cute.
To send it back to China? What? Send what back to China? I don't know. Oh, the panda. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The pandas of the National Zoo are going back.
Yes, I have been busy at work with those sale pens for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so I got this otter right here. I got this ink in my fingernail yesterday and it has not come out yet. Like, it is still...
No, that's
It's never coming out. It's going to be there forever.
That's the thing that you just try not to get it around the cuticle or nail area. Hands, you're fine. Once it gets on the nail area, it does not want to come out.
Yep. Need a whole family of otters.
I agree.
I get it.
I agree.
What do you want to hold here? Hold this. Bam. I can't even see him below that. So we expanded our family our family of pen holding beasts. Yeah. So that's fun. We got those. I also have I put them all in one thing so they all kind of hear.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't put did we get stickers? I didn't put the stickers in here.
Well, fair.
Yeah.
You don't want get those wrinkled or anything.
Yeah. Oh no, they're right here.
Oh. We got stickers because of course we did.
This one just says I'm a whale and yay. And for whatever reason that made me laugh really hard, and so I had to get it. Yep.
That's how it is, yeah.
Well, I have some stuff that'll get it off. I just forget about it until I happen to be looking at it close up on a screen. But and then this, which I guess is some kind of weird crab, but it was weird, so I'm like, we need to get that. And then this carrot just kind of made us happy too.
I mean, look at that happy little smile.
It's a happy carrot.
Yeah.
And then picked up some washi.
Yeah, we forgot to pick it up last time. Like, we didn't get washi, dang.
I know.
And this time made sure not to forget.
So this one is leaves and butterflies and acorns and such.
Not moths.
Well, could be a moth. Might be moths. It's hard to tell.
I mean, I always think moths as more foliage colored. So that's why I sort of feel like they go together better.
Could be. That's a real moth-looking wingspan right there.
And
that's
acorns,
probably moths.
Moths, acorns, leaves.
Chubby carriage spirit animal.
Yep.
And then this one is just various buggos.
Insectos.
Because I do like a bug. Lots of beetles of various kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Except
a nice
the Japanese beetle. Those are bad.
I don't see any of those on here.
Well, I can't tell if that's a ladybug or if it's a Japanese beetle.
That one? That's a ladybug.
But the other one?
I don't know.
Keep going.
Japanese beetles are iridescent.
That one.
This one?
No, they're not.
This one? No, it's not a ladybug. Japanese beetles are like iridescent. But it's pretty nice.
I would trust a moth over a bivalve. For sure.
it's a pretty nice washi tape. Yeah. Fairly thick. Seems sticky enough. I've used some already. I dug it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
Have you checked out the washis at Cognitive Surplus? No, I haven't. I have that on my list, but I've never done it.
I haven't even looked. I don't even know about that.
I haven't done it. What else do we get?
Well, just got the Lego insect set.
Is
that the one you wanted?
Yes.
Yes, I thought.
I mean, do I still have it up here, actually?
Hi, Katie.
Katie
is very vocal today. I
must have closed that window. I had it up in a window, and I had it in my cart, and then it sold out.
Of course.
So it's not going to be back until, like, I don't know, January or something. But, yeah, let me know if it's cool. I hope it's good. If it's not, let me know, and I won't buy it. But I did want it for sure.
When are Legos bad, though?
Well,
have you had a bad Lego set?
I haven't, but there have been some that I was going to get and then didn't because I've heard people say they're, like, really fiddly and not that fun to build.
Really? There's some that are not fun to build.
There was one, I forget what, it was one of the NASA ones. Like, I forget if it was the Moonlander or one of the satellite ones or something like that. And I was like, that's really cool. And somebody's like, no, that one's a huge pain to build. It's not fun at all. It's just like fiddly. So,
interesting.
Yep. Once More with Love just did their washi pre-order. I don't know that one either. Atlas is hoping to get it caught up with them by today. Well, they get my thing shipped today, so I guess that'll probably be good.
And yours was later.
Yeah.
So
they're probably caught up. What else do we get there? Oh, I got this there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I got this nice, like, I don't know.
What is it called?
I think it's Blue Mint. This one. Something like that.
Like that's the one they had that you didn't have.
They had like two, maybe they had three that I didn't have, but I was like, this is the one that I actually really want to get.
Yeah.
For that, so.
Does it have the triangle grip as well?
Yeah. Well, I mean, slightly. You know, it's an Eco T, so it's like slightly triangular. You can't actually see it.
Because it's a clear one.
Yeah. Our friend Kimberly figured out that you can show that that triangle by wrapping washi tape around it.
Nice.
But it's very slightly triangular.
Yeah.
But I actually like the Eco T best. It's my favorite one. So.
I haven't even inked it up yet. Wow.
No, I haven't decided what to put in it yet. Mm-hmm. But I do have Inkvent coming up soon, and so
that's true. That is true.
On Twitch the other day, I was doing my my currently inked list, and I'm up to like 47 or something like that. And I've still got another case of pens to go, so I gotta get some.
Are you gonna do the two Inkvents separately, or like?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it exactly, but yeah. You ordered 5 inks from him. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 2 inks and a pen and and a new planner.
Oh,
yeah.
You got a planner, huh?
I did. Yeah, I decided on one of my planners anyway. I decided I wanted another one of these little things. I really like this.
Okay.
It's really good for taking a class and stuff. It's fits right inside this little A5, just like that, very nicely. Mm-hmm. That's kind of my going to class planner. This is I always got to look at the Kikuyo Jibun Techo Light Mini.
Light Mini, okay.
Yeah, but I like this one a lot. It's been really good for me, so I decided to grab another one. They're small, so they're not that expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm still kind of dithering about if I'm going to do a bigger one or what. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What else did I get from there? I feel like we got something else. Oh, this. Bam! This right here. This is a Sailor ink and dip pen.
Yeah.
It's one of the Dipton inks.
Yeah.
And it comes with...
So we have the one Hokoro nib, but it wasn't the one that I wanted. What did you do with it? Oh. Because, and the one that we found at Yosaka was always sold out. And so I didn't know, it's all in Japanese, so I couldn't tell which nib were in each of these little packages. They had 3 different colors of these.
Yep.
And they said they're all Fude ones. So I'm like, oh, let's just get it. So now we have a Fude one.
Yeah, so the other one we had is the, does it say, the
2.2. Oh.
The 2.0
yeah.
stub. And these both have the feeds on the back, which does come off. It's kind of optional, but for these, apparently you really need it.
It's a big width. Yeah, you would want one for that. But if you have those small ones, then you could get away with that.
You probably don't need it for those. Yeah. At least that's what they say. You can put it on them, but they actually, it writes for quite a while, even with just a dip. So Brad showed those. Great shake, dip, right, wash. That's pretty much the deal. Yeah. It's got, right there. Shake, dip, right, and wash.
Yep, that's right.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think it's probably just in different languages there. Do not use for any purpose other than writing or drawing. Do not use disinfectants, chemicals, or other substances. Maybe a difference in the color of the pen shown in the printed materials and the actual color.
What?
There wasn't. It's the same.
Yeah.
So these are dip pen only inks.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why, but
maybe
they are?
Amount of shimmer in this, or the particle size of it, or
could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't seem to be a lacquer based one or anything like that. So here's some paper. We can try this out. Audrey hasn't even actually seen this. I played with it a little bit, but let's see. Just kind of getting the shimmer mixed in there.
Do you want me to do that for you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it looks like it's already
done.
Looks
like it's ready to go.
This quarter.
Yeah. You wanna write or draw something?
Oh, I can't draw anything.
Well.
This is what this looks like, though.
Mm-hmm. Mellow Forest. Goulet put them in pens and said they worked fine. Interesting.
Oh, really? Oh.
Huh.
Well, if someone's going to do that, good for them, too.
Yeah, they've got
pens to try it out on, that's for sure.
Yeah. It says, as glitter may cause clogging, do not use with fountain pens. Huh. Interesting. Consult a physician in case of accidental swallowing or contact with eyes. Latest in testing, I think they were fine in fountain pens. Possible sailors being overly cautious because of the shimmer. Yeah, it could be. It's because they don't have any shimmer and they don't want the feeds to be problematic. Yeah, that could be it.
I must not have dipped it hard enough. But
also,
this
already?
is very, very rough with it.
Yep. Ninja'd by everyone. Goodness. Try it out. Sailor doesn't do shimmer inks. Yeah, that's possible. It is a very nice looking ink, though. I think it's cool. I think it does kind of match your nails, huh?
It does a bit, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit of reverse.
It's a pretty decent little food, eh? It's not as good as yours, but it's pretty good.
So yeah, you can see a bit. This is the reverse, and it's a little bit drier right there. And then regular, tip down, and then flat.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about Fude nibs. You can get a bunch of different line widths and weights out of them by changing your angle of attack there. Yeah. Pretty cool.
See the shimmer in there?
Yeah, lots of shimmer in it, for sure.
Looks purple? Would you say it's purpley?
I don't know. Maybe. Kind of hard to say. Could be purple. Maybe it's got 2 different kinds of shimmer.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it has different kinds of shimmer in there. I see green and purple,
green
but
and purple, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's one shimmer and it's a duotone shimmer or something like that. I don't know. I dig it though. I think this is pretty good. Pretty good.
just gonna keep doodling until see how long it's
Until
gonna
it runs
last.
out,
yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of spendy
getting there now.
at $29 for the pair, but oftentimes an ink like this from Sailor, this kind of size will cost about $20. How
Yeah.
big is this bottle? Does it say?
Probably 20 mils.
10 mils.
It's 10 mils? Wow.
That is a small bottle. Yeah, it's fairly expensive, but the dip pens are about $10, I think. So
And it was on sale.
it was not on sale. Oh, I guess it was
Yeah.
for Fountain Pen Day. Yeah, there was a little bit of a discount.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah, this is neat. I don't think these are going to be these Hokuro dip pens are something you'll probably want to use for longer form writing with dip ink. Just because when you clean them out, you'll get water in the feed. It'll kind of get collected behind there. And sometimes I've even gotten water inside here when I've been like swishing it in water. You'll get water or ink in the barrel.
Yeah.
So they're good for using one ink. They're not great for switching between a whole bunch of different inks. So
The ink on its own is 20 mils. Gotcha.
oh,
Just in the set, it's this way.
is it? Oh, if you buy just the ink
Yeah.
itself? Interesting.
Yeah, because they had the Dipton inks there
Yeah.
as well.
This doesn't seem like, I don't know, maybe it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it says 10 mils. Yeah. So, as soon as your card is fixed, ripe fig will be yours. Nice. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, so I've been considering for getting a 3 or 5 year journal
Mm-hmm.
and just going through Mike's samples and just using an ink a day and just using one of those to do a different test every day and then just wash it and the next day let it dry and then use a different color every day.
Yeah. Seems like a pretty good thing to do. I'm behind that.
You know, that's what I've considered. I've not gotten a 3 or 5 year journal or anything, but you know, that's a hopeful in 2024 Audrey would be.
Oh, Ruth says she put plastic wrap over the top of the nib unit to prevent creep into the barrel.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. Yoseka has the sheen ones. Ah, I didn't know there were sheen ones.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I knew they had some super pale ones. I didn't know about the sheen
really?
ones. Yeah. And then they were giving out free varsity if you spent a certain number of dollars. So grabbed one of those to pass on to a
friend's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Get someone else suck somebody else into the community.
Yeah, well, we're trying. She's already got some of those like squid pens or whatever, shark pens, I guess. And so she's been trying some of those out. Those are all Fude's too, I think, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Will there be double broad SIGs? Yeah.
What?
Somebody asked if there will be double broad SIGs.
Yeah. I mean, I've been making some. I made some, sold out of them, and then I was not able to make very many nibs because I was at work every day, not be able to come home and make some. So this weekend I'm making some. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've not had enough made to put on the website yet. But if you do really want one, you can email in and we can invoice you for it.
Yep.
So you can either wait or just send an email.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Becky says, as sheening inks tend to dry and clump up in your pen faster than regular fountain pen inks, it's recommended to use these inks only with dip pens. I'll be disregarding this advice. Yeah, good idea. That's,
Yeah,
I mean, look, is it true that sheening inks can clump up, can like dry up in your pen more? Yeah, sure. But also
harder
like,
to clean. Yeah.
also they're dope. So, you know, that's the way it goes. So I think that's all the stuff we got at the Crazy Allens. Those two and that. I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I can't think of anything, at least.
I think that was our Crazy Allens haul. That's what I wrote down.
Oh, the pill bean.
The pill bean. Oh, I don't have that handy.
Where'd you put it?
Actually, well, it might be in here. What's your...
People are probably like, what?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I knew there was another
Pill
thing.
bean?
I knew there was another thing. So we made an addition to my teaching kit here. This is my little bag of stuff that always goes in my backpack whenever I switch.
Good call.
For all my teaching
Yeah,
like essentials. So like my presenter with a dongle, chalk and a chalk holder, my favorite whiteboard markers, Post-its and flags, Listerine for my breath is kicking, these for when my throat needs.
Cola.
This is for when I want to just be a grandpa and eat grandpa candy. And then this is the new thing. It is a little pill bean.
Did I just pick it up and just be like, I'm buying this?
She's like,
Mike's like,
Audrey,
"Get
we
it."
should get this. And I'm like, okay, cool.
I didn't say Audrey. I said Mike. We should get this.
Oh, yeah.
I did not say my own name.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Now if I can open it.
Do you need help there?
Ugh. Somebody's gotta open up. But yeah, it's just a bunch of pills in there.
Yeah.
So, things like allergy pills when I forget to take my allergy pills or my...
Yeah, it's not section-y or anything, but if you want to just have some pills, it was a Korean invention or a Korean whatever. Do you think you can look up the pill?
I don't remember the brand or anything.
Well, I mean, I think if you looked up
Korean pill bean,
yeah, that it will show up. There it is.
Wait, there it is.
Yep.
How about that? It was some like design competition or something, right? Yeah,
yep.
Kickerland. Yep. Peapod pill case. There you go.
Yep.
$3. Product is a winner of Kickerland's Korean Design Challenge.
Yep.
It's
$3, and it's fun.
Yeah.
No regrets. That's
works totally fine. Yep. So another kind of thing here. We have hedgehog dryer buddies. That's fun. A toothbrush fox. Nail brushes, sticky note matchbooks. Oh, I have a bunch of these actually.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
How about that? Yeah, I've got a bunch of those little guys. So yeah, fun stuff. And a
Anyway.
fidget toy that looked like that. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So yep, that was the other thing. I knew there was something else. Good job, person with a working brain.
No, you had it written down. I didn't remember.
Oh, I did.
You remember it. I just read it. I can't take any credit for that.
It's big there. That's cool. It's not that common here. You don't see them very often, but they're around.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we get this week? This is the thing that we got last week.
Oh, you showed it, but it's gonna be so much better today to show.
Yeah, probably so. So, this is our Waldman Vienna. Extra Vienna, which is a pen from Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, kicker is Dutch for frog. That's fun.
Oh, really? Aw.
So this is a pen that they were doing engraving on at the San Francisco Pen Show. And you could buy it, and they had their master engraver there, and she would engrave whatever you wanted on it.
Awesome, yeah.
While you watched. Although we didn't do it while we watched, because she wanted to take it back to Germany to do it. But the way they were doing it was you would tell them what you wanted to get on the pen, and then they'd engrave it, and they'd take it back to Germany, and then lacquer over it, and put the cap back together and all that, and then send it back. So we just got ours back last Thursday. Yeah, got it right before our live stream. Well, my live stream at Crazy Allen's. And so luxury brands kind of talked us into doing this. I was like, I don't know. It seems it's so hard to figure out what to do.
Yeah, Mike was dithering so much about it. You have no idea.
I know.
When it's something like that comes up and he's like, you want to, but you don't want to have to decide.
Yeah.
That's where I knew it was going to be it. I knew I was going to have to
She's gonna
step up
jump
and
out.
find something. Otherwise, it was not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, yeah.
And luxury brands gave us a deal on it.
Yeah.
I was like, fine, all right, I got to do it then. And so we were trying to figure out what the heck it was going to be.
Yeah.
And just all night, just looking up designs for things I don't know, that seems too complicated. I don't know what they can do on a cap. I don't know, it's too much to ask.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing. And then Audrey in the morning was like, why don't you just get the pets done? And I'm like, that's a great idea. And so, is it silver trim or silver? So the cap is actually solid silver. That's what is engraved into. So you can see the silver marking there on the side. So yeah, it's silver. So it's a fairly expensive pen, but very cool. I know, I was dithering, Claire. Yes. So
everyone's shocked.
So what we ended up doing was, see you later, Laura. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Laura. It's good seeing you.
We said, hey, here's our idea, and here's some pictures of our animals. Do you think you could do that? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. I don't think I can do it here, though. I'd have to take it back to Germany.
Sure.
I said, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And so we have our 3 cats here, and she used the black as the black space, and then gave them their little white accents. So Mr. Nose has the little V over his nose.
He has in the nose.
Yep.
Mr. Nose's nose.
Yep. Katie, full black cat.
Full black, yep.
And then Clipsy has a little white mustache area over
in
here.
her,
So that's Clipsy. So we have our 3 cats on this side. And then on this side, there's Scraggles, obviously.
Everyone can see that Scraggles.
Obviously, it's Scraggles.
nose and Scraggles are the most distinctive of them, so
Probably so.
sorry, Katie. I mean, you're beautiful in your own right,
Well,
but for this, it's
I mean, for that one, like we know which one she is because she's the one that
Exactly.
doesn't have a marking,
Yeah.
so that's easy. But
Yeah.
but yeah, she's got her one ear up, one ear down,
Yep.
kind of perfectly, and then we said just fill the rest with whatever you like,
Yeah.
and so she did. Yeah, Stephanie, their master engraver, is extremely good.
Yeah, watching her work, it is fun watching a person who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, just like do the thing they're really good at.
That's
so.
why when you do that thing, you don't think it's exciting. Like when people want to watch me work on nibs, I'm like, why would you want to watch me work on nibs? Because it's just the thing I do all the time. But to some other people, I understand it's fun watching people do their job well, you know?
This is the broad nib.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I thought you probably got the broad.
Yeah, it's a pretty broad nib, actually. In fact, there's quite a lot of quite a lot of tipping on there. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I mean, it doesn't really look like anybody else's nib, but it's hard to say, you know. I don't know what the story is, but this is steel nib. It's nothing super fancy, but it writes real nice.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out what ink to put in it, and so I went with this gray, and this is a Dominant Industry Wonder Pens ink called Tuna Gray.
Tuna gray, yeah, that's right.
They had the two inks that are done to match their cats. So we have ginger chicken and tuna.
Nice.
And I got little samples of those from a guy named Mike at the San Francisco Pin Show. It's kind of put a cat ink in a cat pen.
Yeah. And Scraggles, she's cat-like though too.
Yeah, she doesn't mind.
Yeah.
So sheer destructiveness of Katie can't be in a pen. It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, when I was showing Audrey this pen when she got home that night, goodness. We looked over at Scraggles, who was standing in the hallway, and she was making exactly this face.
You just like look at the pen and look at her like that's just
exactly
what she
the
was
same.
doing.
Yeah.
Like,
So we're very happy about this. It's a very nice little pen. It is a small pen for sure, but writes really nicely. Looks beautiful, little art piece. So yeah, we like it.
She
Almost all of them are broad. Well, I don't know if that's true. Like Yovo and stuff aren't broad, but this is it's good. So dig it. Actually, I really like this ink too. It's a very nice dark gray.
Yeah.
Greg here is gonna hate it. He doesn't like grays, but it's a really dark gray. So very nice. I dig it. Yep, got that. Scraggles is a professional model, knows her signature moves. It's true.
It is true.
It's true. That is true. And then I got a couple of pins this week, and Audrey got a pin this week. You want to do yours? I've been talking about mine for a while.
I don't care.
There you go.
I got this today. I don't collect these, but I guess I sort of do because I've gotten now like.
Let's not say you collect them because you have a lot of back to.
Them, but it's the Moonstone from Pelican. From what year was this? Last year? Year before?
2019?
No.
Actually.
Somebody will tell us. See if we can get. There's a sort of shimmer. This isn't the right light to show that, but it is holographic. It looks more silver here, but. The nice little Pelican clip. I love the Pelican clip.
Yeah, no, I have the ink too, but it just says ink of the year. It doesn't say what year, so I don't know.
They should put the year on that.
I think they should.
And this has a double broad nib. That's a big nib. Is it 2019?
See, I thought it was 2019. Yeah.
Yeah. But then she also had a different nib, so I bought this from somebody, and it also came with a Pelican medium, I should say. So.
Well, it's the M200, so it's little enough.
A steel nib and everything. That'll be fine if I feel like grinding that down. I can.
I could have sworn Moonstone had shimmer in it, but I guess not, huh? They must not have done that till the next year. I don't see any shimmer in this one.
Yeah, Star Ruby did, right?
I think for sure. Katie, you're showing off your dandruffs.
You're showing dandruffs. Come on, come on.
I mean, did you want to put this in there? Or you want to put something else in it? Or do you want to not ink it up now?
I mean, I don't care. And I want to say a shout out to the person I bought it from. It was clean and dry.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Great.
That almost never happens.
That is very rare.
Yeah.
So you could ink it up. Yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, I have lots of them. Hopefully the pink one that we got this past year.
Should come soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Would I consider it a demonstrator? Yeah, I would. Because you can see the inside stuff. You can see the piston and all that in there.
But if it does get stained a little bit, it's not going to be enough that would bother me or you. So I think it's a demonstrator that's not going to be bothersome to most people.
Yeah, it's translucent but not transparent. I would say it's probably a demonstrator.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can see the inside.
Oh, it's 2020.
Oh. Rose quartz, apatite gold. Huh.
I have the Beryl, Star, Ruby, Moonstone, Rose quartz. I don't think that.
You have the golden beryl?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
You do have a lot of them, don't you? You got like the what's the blue one? Tourmaline or something like that?
Aventurine? What year was that one?
That's green. I don't know. That was a while back.
Yeah, I have.
But
maybe it is Tourmaline.
I think our friend Ruth here in the chat actually gave us this
really?
this moonstone. Yeah.
Because they didn't have one that year.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Poor cat not allowed to say. Well, she was prancing all over the place, putting her butt on the camera.
She's still down here. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's here. She'll be back.
She's
for
not.
sure.
She's not leaving.
No, God no.
But yeah, that's all I got. That was my fountain pen day purchase. So.
Yeah, I think it's a very nice looking pen, actually.
You like it?
Yeah, I like the shimmer. I think it's cool.
It's not too, ostentatious or anything.
No, you definitely see some of that holographic shimmer there, though. It looks green up here and.
Had a gold burl. A mistake. The ink was
wine. Right. Interesting. Huh. It's just right. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's nice, and that double broad is real big.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. How big that nib's gonna be.
Yeah, and then an extra medium because you can never have too many.
No.
So that's cool.
Because I have a bunch of them. I can switch those. I don't remember what nibs I got in any of the other ones, honestly.
I don't either.
I guess I need the appetite. I mean, I have an appetite, but it's not 6 o'clock yet.
You have an appetite for pizza?
Get it? It was food humor.
It sure was. So one of the other things I got is this one. This came from Yafa, who does the distribution for Diplomat here in the U.S.
Mike loves the Diplomat.
I love a Diplomat. This is technically an Elox.
Yes.
But this is the new...
Arrow shape.
For sure, arrow-shaped. Yeah. So sad the gold burl ink you bought after it was empty was not... Oh, that's too bad. Forgot to clean the ink machine? Oh, that's weird. So yeah, this is a really good looking Elox. This is the new orange and gray Diplomat Elox.
Do you have the other one? Which other one do you have?
I have the orange and black one.
That's what I thought, yeah. I didn't want to say that.
Yep, wrong case.
I wonder if you have my Diplomat.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, there's the Elox.
Yeah.
No, I don't think... I don't have your pink one.
Okay.
I think your pink one's in your stuff.
I'm sure it's in my case, but I was just curious and kept it together.
Nope. So I got this orange and black one a while ago. Is that one for sale anywhere yet? It seems to be appearing sporadically. I've seen it on a few sites.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you just gotta look for the gray and orange. It is available some places. I want to say it was at like... maybe Pen Chalet?
Blurg. Like the black more? We should make a poll. Do you like the black or the gray better?
Hold on, I will. Let's see this. Farney's. Yeah, Pen Boutique looks like they have it. See if they actually do. Yeah, looks like they have it. There's the orange and black, and then there's the orange and gray. So it is slowly showing up. Whoa.
Oh.
No. Oh, interesting. Green, orange, purple. Huh.
It showed it, though. There it is.
Huh.
I don't know where that is.
That's interesting. So, I found it when I Googled, but it's actually not on here yet.
So, yeah, it's a secret link, I guess.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let me see if I can make a poll, actually.
Yeah, you can.
I think I did it once before, right?
Sure we have. Start a poll. Black and gray? Or black or gray? Ta-da! Oh, you spell gray with the E as well?
Yeah.
Well, some people do A and some do E.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know what the thing is for E versus A. I don't know.
I use E. That's the other question. Do you spell gray with an A or an E?
Yeah.
Nose is back.
I think it only matters if you're talking about Earl Grey tea because that's named after a person.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so there's a pull for you right there. Gray looks weird with an A. I don't know.
Got to run to the shop? Great. Well, thanks. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
We
So,
appreciate it.
yeah, I picked this up in. I have a nose here on the desk.
Oh,
with me.
yeah. He's so helpful.
Yeah, just always assume there's pretty much a nose on the desk. So I grabbed this one with a medium nib right here. Well, I say grab. This was sent out to me with a medium nib. So I still need to get the white enamel one yet. I haven't gotten that one. I was gonna buy it from. I was gonna get it from Atlas, but it sold out while I was in my cart.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there'll be more.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I went ahead and put a kind of a matching ink in here. I was like, what if I match a little bit? So I went with.
I wouldn't say that our live stream is how one should look. That's for sure. Sean.
Who said that?
Sean from London Bingo.
Jeez. This is
just wait till it's
terracotta,
after 6 and then I start talking about pizza.
which is
It looks like we're at 50-50 right now.
wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is pretty good. The section is brownish. No, the section is gray, like kind of black.
But I could see how it sort of has like a bronziness.
Well, I think it's just
the lighting.
I think it's just because it's metallic. It's kind of got a shine off of it.
Yeah.
But no, it's not brown. It's like I don't know, not quite. It's not like a dark black, but it's black pretty much.
Which do you like better, black or the gray?
I think I like the gray better.
I think I do too. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, I like the black a lot too, obviously, but
It makes me think of Halloween, which it doesn't. Black and orange doesn't have to be for Halloween, but just generally speaking, that's what you think of.
yeah, I don't know. I think probably I like the gray. It might just be that it's recency bias and it's new.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, but neither of them were mine, and I still think I enjoy them one more.
Yeah. Does this have the same? Oh, this has an orange section on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
So that's kind of cool.
I do like that it has the gray. Or I wish the gray had the orange. I think.
Let's see how it looks.
Yeah, see if it looks as good.
Like San Francisco Giants commemorative pens, huh? I was thinking they should do one in red and gray for all the Ohio State fans.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
That looks nice too.
Looks,
I feel like they should have.
Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I actually really like this this orange section. Sometimes the silver sections are kind of slippery, but this one has, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not slippery. Like it's not textured.
What's different about it?
It's just something about the anodization or something, I guess. But the thing about the black sections is can you see it on here any?
Yeah, it's taupe.
Right. Is that you can see maybe a little bit there, but like where you put your fingers and such.
No, you're so helpful.
It'll get kind of like spots in the material of the section. Like just kind of, I don't know, maybe a little mild corrosion or I don't know, something like that. It doesn't seem to be harmful at all, but it's like it'll change colors a little bit.
Yeah.
Buddy.
He's helping, you know?
Super helpful, this guy. That's what I always say about him. He's so helpful.
Let's not knock my drink over.
He's helping.
Yes.
he's helping you finish it.
Yeah, he's helping me finish it.
All right, let's go ahead and end this poll. Wait, do I know how to end poll?
Gray ended up winning with 53%.
Yeah.
That was close one.
Just eked it out.
Yeah.
Just eked it out. So, yeah, not too bad. That seems good. Like he's super cute. I know,
See,
right?
well, that's a good thing that they have both of them then.
Yeah, you can totally get both. I think these are great, and this looks really good. It's a good looking pen.
And Diplomat, steel nibs.
Yeah, it's a great nib.
No problems.
Yeah, they usually run kind of on the wet side.
Yeah, they do.
But I've never had a problem with them, even extra fine. Well, I had one extra fine that was too fine for me. But the rest of them have been really good.
I understand because they're Yovo nibs, but there have been batches where you probably had this one batch that the tipping was just so small. And now it's back
super
now
tiny.
It's back to being more extra fine.
Okay.
Yeah. There was just certain batches in there that just from Yo I found were just tiny.
Interesting.
Tiny. Even extra fine. So.
extra, I think it probably is a double X fine on that one.
Yeah.
It's just needly,
Uh-huh.
which some people are going to love, but it's not for
Yep.
me. And the last one came with this fun stuff.
Oh, I was like, you got that. Wow,
Look
it's
at this
so nice.
poster I got. Yeah, this is from Tactile Turn. Is their new seasonal for
That reminds me of the, what's that game?
Cuphead?
Cuphead. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for the sub there,
Yeah.
Tarek. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
But really nice. You like the black and orange. A for America, can't go wrong. There you go. So yeah, this is their new seasonal. Just came out. Just went for sale last week, I guess. Last Thursday, I think it came out for sale. So it's called the Nitro, as you can see there, and it is coffee themed.
It's called Cuphead.
That is definitely copyright infringement. So we're not going to say that.
No.
Earl Grey and Dorian Gray. Yeah, my high school band director, one of them was named Mr. Gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
AY?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the Nitro, and it has, as you can see there, a really nice, like, metallic kind of finish. Also, look how dry my fingers are. It has this really nice metallic finish to it, which they also had in the Nautilus, which is one of my other, like, absolute favorites that they've done. Just that metallic undertone is just awesome. I don't know how the heck they do it, but it looks great. You don't see it quite as much on the brown, but
You can see even more in person.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great tone.
But I think you can see it better in this one than the other one.
Wait, which one?
This one I can see it more.
Than in this one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I see it way less. You mean in person?
At least on the screen. No, on the screen.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. This one is so hard to photograph and do video for.
Yeah.
Super hard. Like, it never looks right in a photograph.
Uh-huh.
Or at least it never looks like it does, you know? But then it has the really fun clip there with the little Thunderbolt coffee. Yep. Like that engraving. Like Francis and Francis. Well, I found out that one of those Francis is for, generally for masculine people, and the other is for feminine. Because I have a friend whose name is Francis
yeah.
with the E.
I was just going to say, I thought hers was E.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then it's got gold knock and button. Yeah, and then a little Tactile Turn 2023 on the bottom. They always have those, just sometimes you can't really see them as well. Like this one.
Yeah.
This one, they just did it as an engrave. Actually, is it there? Oh, it's not there.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought they all had it. This one does, but they didn't paint it, so you can barely see it. But it's back there. It's just also, yeah, it's really hard to see, like especially on camera. Interesting. I wonder when they started doing it. Now I gotta check. That one's got it. This is, I think, the first one where they've done it in an off color, which makes it real easy to see.
Yeah.
It's on that one. Is that on my first one? It's not on this one. Like this one.
And that's the one I bought.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, you had a proto or anything.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, well, interesting. It must have been that was when they started doing it, was after this one. So, how about that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And now they've got it in a different color, which I think is the way to go, because you can really see it under there. It looks good. But yeah, I really like these. I'm a big fan of Tactile Turn. Y'all know about that. So I have a video about this coming out soonish. But
how much are those?
$149.
Oh.
And it'll be available until I think December 30th. So these are.
That's fine to hear. Okay.
Yeah, they're always open up for a couple of months. So it's not a numbers limited thing. You don't have to like rush to grab one. They're not going to run out. They'll just keep making them until that
December
day.
30th.
Yeah. Well, until they've made all the ones that are ordered up to December 30th. Yeah. So, yeah, so you got time. And also, if you get a little Christmas money, I want to get it then, you can do that, I guess. That's convenient.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have every one now.
I do. My collection is complete. This is the only one I needed to complete my collection, and I managed to find one. So, yeah, very cool. This is the Stealth Edition, which is DLC coded, which is diamond-like coating, or diamond-like carbon sometimes it's spelled out. I don't actually know which one is real. Maybe both are? I don't know. But it has a little tritium bead in the top that glows in the dark, which is very fun. So it's slightly radioactive,
Just slightly, though.
Yeah, so that collection is complete.
Yep.
So, there you go. It's the Nitro.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was a really great pen week. Oh, we got something else. Do we want to show the retros?
I mean, might as well.
I guess. I mean, it's after 6. Nobody's watching. It's just it's just us.
It's just friends.
Yeah, it's just friends.
We're just watching. We're just talking about pens amongst friends. So.
Yeah, that's it. So this is something I'll also have a video coming out for. So if you see this, go ahead and watch the video.
Watch the video too, and watch my spoiler video. I appreciate it. We love ads here.
We love ads. Ads are the best.
We just love ads.
Love ads. You've had to use a ballpoint lately for some translucent sticky notes you have, and it's upsetting you. Basically, do everything in fountain pen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. I've been using the translucent sticky notes actually, and here's a trick that I found out about them. I've been using them in this book that is a library book, and I kind of wanted to highlight some stuff. I didn't want to use a whole sticky note, so I just cut them into strips, and then I'll put it on the paper and then highlight over the strip. And it looks just like I've just done that. I also use it to pick out things like citations and stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. And these you can use fountain pen on. You just have to wait a little bit for it to dry, but it will dry.
Yeah, I was shocked that it worked. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's when I use fountain pen. Here's when I used everything on. Gel pen is kind of the least good, I guess. Well, ballpoint's not very impressive either. It works fine. Which is interesting. But yeah. Yep. So kind of everything worked, including big old markers. Did eventually dry. So
we love Audrey more than ads. Well, I mean, I appreciate that. Mike really hates ads, so he also likes me more than ads, I'd say.
Yep. Yep. Have I seen the Retro 51 Spirit of St. Louis? I have, yeah. I don't... What is that one? It's brand new, actually.
Is that today? Because they had another one this week. They had 2 this week, right? They had a new post office one.
Yeah, and the other one's the Spirit of St. Louis.
Oh, okay. It's... No offense, but I'm not into these, so that's why I just sort of ignored it.
Yeah, this is the other airplane one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... It's okay for me. I don't feel like I need to have this one. This is the Smithsonian one. I think it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I think it's neat.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense that add that to the collection of the plain ones. So.
Yeah. It's a good plane. It's a good thing to add. I like it. I think it's cool. I don't think I have to have it, but I think it's cool.
Like the planes and spaceship ones, they're not my cup of tea, but I'm glad that they make them.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. Yeah.
I dig it. Can't watch the spoiler until December 24th. Nice.
I get it.
Nice.
I get it.
Prefer the Smithsonian Dino Bones. The Smithsonian Dino Bones is great. I also have that one.
That's a good one. Yes.
Katie, I was going to use this space.
Retro is out of control.
Yeah, so many. So many. So they did this mystery box.
Thank you, Becky. This is for you.
They did this mystery box, and there were 2 sizes. This was, I forget what they ended up calling them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got the smaller of the 2 sizes. I didn't
get the email at all, so yeah. I found out about it from Mike.
Yeah. So this was $49. Oh. And then they also had one that was like, I think 85. Mm-hmm. This one was supposed to be worth something like 125 or something at least. The other one was supposed to be 250 or something.
Wow.
So I was going to get the bigger one, but they ran out.
Sure.
So I got the smaller one. I do have an unboxing here. We'll add your subscription now. Thanks, Philip. Welcome in.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
So here's kind of what I got in here.
This is my first look too, everyone.
I know, Audrey hasn't seen either.
Yeah.
So this is
she's like, nope.
Don't like that.
Don't like that, I'm out.
Got some fun stickers.
Yeah.
They're cool. An extra ink refill.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's red. In case you want to have a red retro.
I don't think I've ever used any of their other colors.
No, they almost never have them.
Yeah. This is the one I liked it. I wanted to get the pen.
You don't like gnomes though.
I know that,
okay. But all right.
It's in that same vein of I like bee things, but I don't necessarily like. I mean, I like bees, but I don't like bees. You know,
you like bees now. You used to be scared of bees, but now you're cool with bees.
No, I wasn't scared of them. I just didn't want them on me.
Yeah,
this
is
what
is it? Home Sweet Gnome. Gnome Sweet Gnome. Yeah. So, yep, there's a pen sleeve in here, which is fun.
You should look up the pen. I don't remember.
Well, I can't do it right now. There's too much on my desk.
Too much mess.
Remember that.
I'll try
do it later.
To.
A Retro 51 pocket notebook.
Yeah, field size.
Yep, field note sized. Pretty thick paper in here, actually.
And dot, yeah.
Feels kind of like Fabriano paper. I don't know where they get their paper, but it feels kind of Fabriano-ish. So
think it's fountain pen friendly?
I don't know.
Let's
Probably not super fountain pen friendly. It feels kind of absorbent.
Yeah. So probably good for most of their papers then. Or pens.
A big old pen.
That's a big pen. Oh my gosh.
It's like a campaign button size.
Like.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Hey, stop it.
She's helping.
She's really helping.
Yeah, you are.
This fun keychain.
That's a big loop.
It really is.
Like, that's an intense loop.
Yeah.
Something's not coming off that randomly.
Thick too.
She's like, I want this.
She really wants this. She really wants that sticker. And then 2 retro pens. 2.
And we didn't have either of these.
Somehow we didn't have either one. I don't know how that happened.
I feel like we have a lot, but we didn't have these 2.
Yeah. First one is one of their standard line. This is the standard green one, which is, I haven't unwrapped it. I'm like, maybe it'll make a good gift or, I don't know, something like that. Maybe I keep it. I haven't decided. Let me see if I can find this here. This is VRR-1314.
Q has an extremely well-behaved cat and one extremely helpful cat.
Yes. We only have the helpful kinds.
That's a vote for me, Pen.
1314.
That's a deep green. Okay.
Classic lacquer.
Okay.
It's a nice looking pen.
Sure.
Yeah, I've got the orange one was actually my first retro. So, yeah.
I'm going to stick with, I wish that they still made the slimline one.
Yeah.
I wish they still had a few, like once in a while.
Do they not make those at all anymore?
I don't know.
Huh.
I'm not 100% sure. Somebody might know in the chat, but I don't know the last time they've made the slimline.
Yeah, they don't list them all here, but I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see Slim? Think they were called that?
I thought they were Slimline.
I don't think it was called that. No, Slim
Google
something.
It. Yeah.
There were 2 sizes. They don't have either. They don't say what they were.
Tier 1, Tier 2.
Oh, Tier 1 and 2. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. Supposed to be value of $100 or more, and I definitely have more than $100 worth of stuff because the second pen is this one, which is
more expensive.
Yeah, this is like a 78 or something like that dollar pen. This is a really expensive one from the Met. See, geometric pattern rollerball from the Met.
And we generally don't have these, not because they're not pretty, but because we're cheap. Like, yeah, they're more expensive, but it's beautiful.
The Apple ones are slimline. So yeah, this is the Met. Very, very shiny gold on this thing.
Let's see how it feels. Oh, it's not as textured as I thought, just based on looking at it.
It does have a little bit of a texture.
A little bit, but...
Yeah, but not much of one.
Yeah.
But
it's not one of those etched ones or anything.
You know, I think it might be, and then it's filled. There's like some story about it, like it's etched and filled or something of that nature. Let me see. I can look it up and I'll tell you. It is MRR. Oops, gotta. It's hard to reach across things and type.
Yep. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Philip.
There's a sub there, Philip. Yeah, 78 it says. Decorate with elegant design inspired like this. Brass barrel, golden navy blue, revealing layers of intricate design, covered with a gloss finish. Yeah, I think it is like engraved or something like that.
I guess there's no other info.
Yeah, because it's got the gloss varnish on it, and you wouldn't do that if it wasn't
something to protect.
Yeah, and it does have the texture, and they don't always. Like if it's just a printed one, it doesn't feel like anything. So.
It's just a thin one. It's not like the Dino one or like the chevrons and stuff. Those are really etched. This is a light,
and
light texture.
The Met, very, very shiny gold. I don't think I have any that are this kind of shine. So, yeah, really cool. Got the Met centered over the clip there. That's cool.
Money.
Yeah, so that's neat. So yeah, totally worth the money.
I love a mystery box. I got a mystery box today, not a fountain pen. It's
soaps and
things, because I don't mind. Sometimes there are going to be scents and things that I don't think that I would like, and I smell it, and I'm like, I wouldn't have bought that, but I like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
And it's for you, your gnomes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to look that up, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Gnome Sweet Gnome, it's called.
Yeah.
There we go. Bring the keyboard to me.
Google it.
Huh.
There's a flamingo on it. Wait, where's the flamingo? I didn't get the flamingo. Dang.
Yeah, this one was way too busy for me. Too busy.
See, you have to look for the gnome.
It's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's the finial? Let me see if I really regret it. That's not
kind of like Toad's hat.
They should have definitely. That's not his head. That's his brain. They should have done a gnome or a flower.
That would have been pretty good.
Or a flamingo.
They kind of did the gnome's hat, I think. The gnome has a dotty hat up here. So I think that's what they're going for.
See, I think it would be fun if FC did a mystery box. But I think that it's easier to do a mystery box on things that are not as expensive. Like,
yeah.
If you don't like it, there's a bigger risk, is the thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You can do a mystery box, and yeah, you're gonna do it so you save money, but still, you might get something that you don't like, and then, that's not fun.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with mystery boxes, though.
Yeah, I know people like them on the channel as an unboxing thing, and I like retros. There's a very low chance that I would get one I didn't like.
Yeah.
So.
And you could sell it too.
Yeah, probably.
And
so.
if you or give it to somebody, a giveaway or whatever. But not everyone has that opportunity to, or knows somebody that they really want it. But
yep. Retros are a really good starter pen to get people into thinking about a writing instrument as something more than a throwaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yep. So anyway, that's what I got on my itinerary today. I don't think I have anything else. I think that's it. Yeah.
This little cat. Do you see that? Look at this fur. Look at this.
This cat.
How do you have so much fur?
You shed like it's your job. And I brushed him last night too.
He gets brushed all the time.
Yeah. There, like this.
Yes.
See, that's better. Yes. Yeah.
Everyone loves Mr. Nose. Hit that like button if you like Mr. Nose. Would Mr. Nose like a treat? Is this a treat string? He said, "Why, yes, I would."
I would like a treat. Yes. Yes, I would. So.
Does he take a few minutes to eat a treat? Yes. Yes, he does. But
they're very crunchy.
He's going to be 19 next year. Less than a year.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So. Goodness. So yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Nose gets treats. Look, I mean, come on, he's old. Yeah. He gets as many treats as he wants.
Pretty much.
You want more?
Yeah, I gotta throw Katie one. It's only fair. She's on your left side.
Here you go, Katie.
Savoring the savory.
Yes.
Yeah. He's very picky about treats too, so.
Clipsy's pickier.
Yeah,
Clipsy's the pickiest about everything, though.
It's true.
She is.
The vet keeps telling us to give Mr. Node always needs to gain weight, so if we just give him candy, I think it'll be okay. These are essentially cat candy. So. Yeah.
By the way, I don't give him that many treats. You're giving him too many treats. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't give them that many. Here.
Greg's where we're training him to climb up on the desk. Here's the thing. He's done that for years. There's no...
He's like, I can see them in there.
When he decides he's going to be on the desk, he's going to be on the desk. And if I put him down, he'll just keep jumping back up. There's no...
So you're saying he's a cat. Okay.
Yeah, but in his old age, he's become even more stubborn.
Yes. Yeah.
It used to be that you can put him down a few times and be like, fine, I guess I'll wander off. But now if I really have to do something on my desk and he won't go away... I have to just close the door. Yep. He's just, and he'll sit outside the door and just meow at me.
Yep. Persistent.
Yeah, he's very persistent.
Persistent.
So persistent.
My stomach just growled very loudly.
Yeah, and we got to let Audrey get off the stream. She's been under the weather, so we're going to call it for today. But thank you very much for hanging out here. Your cats won't eat any treats.
Aw. I mean...
Ours only eat very particular treats. Yeah. They're very picky. So, I mean, it might be just they have to find the right one. But
these are Tempting Tuna. Right?
Yeah, I think that's right. It comes in a green bag.
Yeah.
But just these are these are the ones our cats will eat. Hey, eat this chunk of one. Goober.
That one chunk.
Eat this chunk. Like,
nope. He's like, that is not the chunk I want.
Uninterested. So
should I tell a story that's sort of gross?
I mean, if you want to.
So
I have not vetted this story, y'all. So
growing up, we had a cat named Nelson, and he was an indoor-outdoor cat. He was one that we grew up in the country, and so he would just stay in the yard, but our yard was huge, and so he just did not want to be indoors all the time. In the winter, when it was that cold in Ohio, he would come in for longer periods of time, but anyway, he just wanted to be out sometimes, and sometimes he would want to catch things, and one of those things would be mice. And everyone knows what cats do when they catch something. They want to present it to you as a gift. And so, but instead of like bringing the whole thing to us, not Mr. Nose, Nelson would bring like the parts he didn't want, and it would just leave that on the doorstep. But we had snakes, we had birds. I saved birds and things. Like, I'd always feel bad about it. Well, he was a good cat.
The cats roll.
Yeah.
Nelson liked me. He was a pretty good cat.
He liked you a lot.
He
loved animals. Like, he loved other dogs, but he just grew up. We had a kennel growing up, so he was around all the animals all the time. He didn't care. Yeah. For my second gold nib, will there be a fun holiday pen, or should I wait for the Baltimore Pen Show?
I think you can probably wait for the pen show. Really, like Sailor will do some holiday pens.
Yeah.
But there aren't a whole lot of holiday pen things, I don't think. At least, I mean, if there are, they'll be available at Baltimore.
Yeah. I mean, seeing things in person is always fun, having that instant gratification and knowing for sure you like it. But at the same time, maybe it's not going to be at the show if you're looking for something particular, or if you're just looking for something to get. Because I'm sure you'd be able to find something that you'd like, but if you're looking for one particular thing, for some reason somebody might not have it. It's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, holidays is not the biggest time for new things, really, and the fun. Like, people get things for others, but it's not really.
Yeah.
It's not like pajamas, or like, I feel like the pajama companies are like, Christmas time, we're making our big bucks.
So they get in the black.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or other things that you sort of get for people at that time of year. That fountain pens is not really that time, so people don't release. But I feel like at the beginning of the year is when we really start to get. This is our slower time. We're getting into the slower time, and then Philly comes around, and like we go buck wild. That's
you mean us personally?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Us, yeah.
Because I'll have been like, I haven't been to a pin show in a long time. Let's spend some money.
Yeah.
Plus, Tammy's at that show usually, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
So.
And it might be a better time to pick something at the show too, just because the holidays are out of the way, and so maybe you'll have a little extra money, or you overspent for other people on Christmas. Unless you're good at budgeting, maybe having it in March is a better idea too.
Tom just signed up for Philly. That's fun.
Oh, did you? That's good.
Nice. Yeah, Philly's a fun show.
Yeah. As long as the weather's good.
Yeah. I went with the Hanukkah oil Bennu pen. The Hanukkah one is pretty cool.
Yeah,
there are a couple of cool Bennus out right now,
I'm
actually.
glad that they have that,
Yeah.
It's good to, have pens for everyone.
And we know the guy who is involved in that, Evan.
Yeah, Evan. He's sometimes in the chat here.
Will I get to it? Did I spell Hanukkah well enough? I never know how to spell Hanukkah. There it is.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to spell it. There you go. Hanukkah oil limited edition. It's a really pretty pen.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Good style.
Is it too glittery for you?
No, it's not. It's neat.
I feel like they're not as, not everyone is as out there that they've been releasing. They sort of.
Yeah, this one's like, I like the bigger swaths of blue kind of tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. I
think having the glitter in there, but having it strategically placed or for a certain color scheme, I like that.
I just think this one's really cool.
That one's pretty. Yeah.
This one's coming from Atlas soon.
Oh, that one's really pretty too.
Yeah, it looks really neat. Like actually kind of reminds me of the one that we have. Like it's got the big chunks of glitter and like the pockets and that sort of thing. And
is that glitter or is that more flakes?
yeah, you're right. It's flakes.
So that's a little different. It's silver. It's not blue. It's different.
Yeah. Just kind of like the vague, like the style vaguely.
Yeah.
And it's got the same kind of style elements that I like in that one.
Yeah, similar in that way. Yeah.
So that one's coming soon. I think that's pretty neat. So. Yeah.
Oh, and they put off the new Pelican release until spring now.
Here's speaking of, I don't really have Christmas ones. Here's a Christmas one.
Yeah.
Christmas Twinkle.
That's intense.
That is real heckin' Christmassy.
It is Christmassy. Yeah.
For sure.
It's fun. Yeah.
This one's even more Christmassy. It's painted.
It's painted.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them on here, actually. I hadn't seen these.
Oh, yeah.
There's some Decimos coming soon. Gray and white Decimos.
Can we just get like a color and not like a pastel-y sort of thing? Like, give us those Japanese color ones. Give us a pink one.
Here, how about this?
Give us a vibrant blue one. Just pick one of those colors that's in that pen right there and give us a Decimo that's that color.
You just want a flamingo.
I love flamingos and I love flamenco.
Two of Audrey's favorite things.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let's get out of here. Audrey,
Mike,
you want to have some pizza?
I would love to.
Okay, we're gonna go do that. So thanks very much for joining us today, and we'll see you next week. I'll see you on Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch, noon Eastern. I will see you here on this here channel, 5 p.m. Eastern, whichever time thing we decide we're in. Been designs in your cup of tea, which you appreciate. Yeah, same. There's only been a couple that have been my cup of tea, and I was surprised by how much I like the one I have. So I'm sure I'll have another one soon. So thanks for joining us. And until next time, think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. Stay safe and healthy out there. We have both failed at that this week, but
and hydrated.
And hydrated. It's important to hydrate.
I have been drinking water.
Sure.
Yes.
And until next time, cheerio, water bus.
Cheerio, water bus.
Audrey?
Think about what you put.
I said that.
Gosh, I can't hear you. You're saying so many words. We love you and have a great weekend. Bye.
Trust a bivalve.
No.
Trust a bivalve.
Trust washi.
Okay. Bye, everybody.